What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we have two number cards to talk about from the Yugioh Zexal Manga. So yeah, these were evidently in the newest chapter, and let's talk about them. We have two more to talk about. Alright, we have number 14, Sarameya the Greed. I think I said that right. I don't know, it looks like sort of a Cerberus, nine-tailed fox thing, or that's what it reminds me of anyway. I'm sure there's some kind of mythical creature that fits with that, but yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Or, I guess Cerberus just on fire, but it kind of looks like it has a bunch of tails. Anyway, moving on. We have attack is 2,500, and defense is 1,500. Don't know how many level 5 monsters it takes to exceed summon into this. Unfortunately, we don't have that info. I'm going to assume it's either 2 or 3. And, of course, it's a rank 5 monster. And here's its effect. It cannot be destroyed by battle except with number monsters. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can attach 1 XC material from this card. Any damage you would take during this time is inflicted to your opponent instead. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls with less attack than the destroyed monster. So, any damage you would take is inflicted to your opponent when you destroy one of your opponent's monsters. It's kind of a weird effect. I wonder how that's going to be worded or how that's going to be done for the actual card. Of course, just like always, the whole numbers can destroy numbers thing will be gone if this card, you know, is actually printed, which, like I say all the time, it's a number card, so I really do assume all these will be printed. I can see this one being changed a little bit in the effect, though, because it's a little weird. Also, part of its effect is that you can destroy one face-up card your opponent controls with less attack than the destroyed monster. Unfortunately, it's not the best effect, or it doesn't seem like the best effect, in my opinion, because, like I said, you destroy one of your opponent's cards, you know, monsters by battle, whatever, and you detach an XC material, and then any damage you would take during this time is inflicted to your opponent instead. Well, it has to destroy the opponent's monster, so, you know, I guess unless something else was activated, like a monster effect or a spell or trap or something, I could see that effect working out a little bit better. And then, of course, you destroy a face-up monster with less attack than the destroyed monster. Too bad it's not just destroy a monster afterwards. So, unfortunately, not too impressed with this number card. I don't see this one working out too well. It's one of those rare cases, I think, where I think the number card will actually be, instead of nerfed, you know, because most of the time it seems like they need to be hit. I could see this one actually needing a boost, and I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be 2 level 5 monsters to bring it out instead of being 3, because if it's 3, it's really not worth at all. So a little bit unfortunate. I mean, because I think when this card's gonna actually be printed, when they do the different artwork for it, I think it's gonna look freaking awesome on artwork, and I can see this card actually working out pretty well if they change up the effect. Just change it up just a little bit, and maybe this card will be a little bit more useful. But yeah, I like the idea of it, and I like that, of course, it's another number monster, but I'm still hoping for a better effect. Alright, but that's not the only number card we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about number 21, Frozen Lady Justice. At first I was wondering if it was a hero card, because, you know, seeing Justice is like the first word I saw of it, and I was kind of like, you know, maybe it'll somehow work with them, because it kind of does look like some of the Ice Elemental heroes. Also, it's kind of funny how the last card we talked about was like a fire monster, and now we're talking about ice, so I guess fire and ice this episode, right? Or this video. Let's see, this is a rank 6 monster. It has 500 attack and 500 defense. Again, we don't know how many monsters it takes to XC summon this card, so yeah, unfortunately we don't know that info yet. Here's its effect, though. It cannot be destroyed by battle except with number monsters. This card gains 1,000 attack for each XC material attached to it. Once returned, you can attach 1 XC material from this card to destroy all defense position monsters your opponent controls. Not too bad. I mean, I guess when it's XC summoned, it gained 2,500 attack. Destroying defense position monsters by getting rid of an XC material could be useful, but then, of course, you're going to have less attack. A thing that could make this card better, of course, is using other cards to attach to it, or other methods to make it have more materials. Then I could see, you know, having 3,500 attack, that'd be freaking awesome, you know, or even higher than that, of course. I see this card as being 2 level 6 monsters, so because 3 I think would probably be too much, because like I said, it'd be instant 3,500 attack monster. Unfortunately, again, a little disappointing. I'm hoping that the effect will be a little bit better when it's actually printed. I like the idea, again. I like the artwork, because I'm thinking the artwork's going to be awesome when it's actually printed. But I'm trying to think of a way that they would change this. Of course, the number thing will be gone, like always. I feel like a broken record saying that, but just in case somebody's new and doesn't know about that, they more than likely, of course, won't have the whole numbers destroy number, can't just, or the only ones that can destroy numbers thing, of course, like for them with the others. Yeah, the whole losing, I like how it gains with the XC materials, but the whole, just by getting rid of defense position monsters, maybe if it said, like, all set cards in your opponent's field, or even, if it destroyed spells and traps, it would be a lot better as well, instead of just defense position monsters. That'd be a way I would think it could be a little bit better effect. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about these 2 number cards. Do you think they're going to be useful at all? Do you want these cards at all? Of course, I'm sure most of you out there that collect number cards are going to want them, no matter, even if the effect isn't very good. But I am hoping both of them will get a little bit boost in effect, because I don't really see either one of these being very usable, unfortunately. Now, like I said, it's kind of weird we don't know how many sea monsters it takes for both of these, but I'm going to assume that it's going to take 2 for each. For the type of effects they have, it really wouldn't be very good if they required 3 monsters. Frozen Lady could be a little bit better with 3, just because they'd have a huge attack boost at the beginning, but other than that, it doesn't really seem worth it, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm hoping that they will get really good effects, though. As always, though, thank you for watching, though. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and nevertheless, I want to add these to my numbers collection. Doesn't matter if their effects are broken or not, I still want to add to the numbers collection at the end of the day, and I am hoping they will be good, though. As always, though, thank you for watching. All the info will be in the description, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.